And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. A moment now to check out some numbers for Jalen Williams.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down. He can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight or they'll start losing patience with him.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovic. And small and power forward, Leonard and Batum. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And for the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Harden. SGA, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Spurs. Harden the pass to Leonard. Over Williams. And it's Leonard missing. Now the Thunder with it. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Dort against Bogdanovic. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Zubac, a screen on Dort. Pass to Leonard. Williams with the block.
An 0 for 4 start. Somebody forgot to take this team out of the cooler.
Stolen by Harden. Dort against Leonard. Now, here is Harden. Zubac kicks to Bogdanovic. Outside Leonard. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Harden. And the 3 off target.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Dort against Leonard. Dort passes to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Drills the three-pointer.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. Second, the Thunder.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bogdanovich dishes to Harden. High post, Zubats. Pass to Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. No good again that time. The Thunder leading by 7. As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Now here's Williams. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Jacks up a 3, and again it's the Clippers missing. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. And the dunk by Zubats.
Well, he is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubats to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. SGA with the ball. Zubats defending to the paint and stolen by Bogdanovich. To the inside. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort, and he goes in for the dunk.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Clippers trail by 9. Harden scanning the floor. Inside, Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Hartenstein. Good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out the Clippers, they have a lot of ground to make up.
Well, I think for LA, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reason.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Now here's Williams. Harden missing his last shot. Williams in the post. Harden with the defensive effort.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Bogdanovich passes to Batum. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And then Batum with the jam.
Nicholas Batum going upstairs with the powerful throwdown. Yes.
The Thunder leading by 9. Holmgren outside. Pass to SGA. Hartenstein with a screen on Harden. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Batum. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. There's the 3. And that one is off. Nice defense from George. SGA surveying the defense. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Zubats a screen on SGA. Back to Leonard. Williams with the block.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Down low. Here's Zubats. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Substitution here for the Clippers. John Collins, he's checked in for Batum. Miller comes in for Leonard. Christie, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, one thing we're seeing with both teams in Los Angeles, managing the contract length of their aging veterans with an eye toward free agency in the next few summers. With Paul George leaving the Clippers for the Lakers, LeBron James perhaps eyeing the door here. Not everyone is happy with the approach, but they're sticking to it for now.
Taking that long view approach. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Wiggins comes in for Kenrich Williams. Free throw good, Christie. We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Greg. You like what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play this year. The game just keeps getting more advanced, and the skill level continues to rise. First in rebounding, and they're also first in blocks. When you face these guys, it's a war. The length, the timing, the want to. They've got it all.
But, Greg, you can throw out all the other stats and rankings. Their scoring is what makes them special, plain and simple. The first one falls. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Carlson's checked in.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Guys, back to you.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Lopez. Done outside. three-pointers off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
It's Miller on the wing. Wallace covering. Bounce pass, Lopez. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Collins. Inside. Lopez, no luck. The Thunder lead by 6. Here's Wiggins.
Oh, man. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Now, here's Caruso. After the miss from John Collins, he gets that one.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Collins. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis. And throws it down hard.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Wiggins finds Mitchell. He's looking for Caruso and finds him.
A moment now to see the numbers. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up 9 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
The first free throw is good. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. 1:33 left to play in the first.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Collins. It's deflected and taken away by Wallace. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Hey, we got to talk about the defense too, guys. They've been outstanding tonight as they've already been able to knock away quite a few shots.
Lopez kicks to Leonard. And here is Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dunn. Sinks the triple.
As his career has gone on, Dunn's taken more threes and he's got more comfortable beyond the arc.
Pass to Williams. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wiggins passes to Williams. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Alex Caruso out there with Williams. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Williams at center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Christie. Rebound by Williams.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Lopez with the block.
And that's where Lopez specializes. A great rim protector is he.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. From 15 feet away, yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Leonard.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Caruso, a screen on Collins. Williams kicks to Wallace. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Outside Williams. Here's Caruso. No good on the three. Up top, Christie. Covered by Wiggins. Outside Leonard. Kawhi taking no chances.
That strong upper body of Kawhi's really helps him around the basket.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Collins against Williams, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Miller's checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 5. Dunn passes to Collins. Lopez outside. It's good from long range.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Williams passes to Williams. Caruso kicks to Williams. Wallace with a screen on Collins. There's the triple. Wallace misses. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside Leonard. Shoots over Caruso. Leonard, no luck. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard-Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him when he goes to the rack with force.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Greg, is a former point guard in this league, give us your top floor generals of all time, the guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Alexander's checked in for Williams. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James Harden, he's checked in for Miller. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Higgins outside. Wallace outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Leonard, the pass to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Lopez has got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the paint. And that one's good. Caruso's got 6.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
And the Clippers have possession. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Wiggins with the block. Outside, SGA. And stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. To the inside. It's deflected.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
SGA with the steal. Pass to Caruso. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
For Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Alex Caruso. Chad Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Zubats is checked in for the Clippers. Batum comes in for Chris Dunn. Clippers on defense. SGA kicks to Williams. SGA sends a screen for Williams. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Batum. The Thunder with another miss. And it's the Clippers' ball. This run now up to 13-2. Harden outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Fires from 18. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Leonard inside, defended by Dort. Leonard, no luck.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Williams against the 2. And SGA throws it down.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Leonard. Wide open shot is on the money. 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Williams gets to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein drives in. Stolen by Harden. Oh, look at Harden climbing.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Outside Williams. Looking to get back on track here. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Holmgren. 17 points for him last game against San Antonio.
Yeah, and it seemed like he spent about half the game shooting free throws. Credit him for really taking it to the defense. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. Fifth on the list is Alex Caruso.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
I think you've got to look at their athleticism. I mean, they make up for all the size and bulk they may give away to the post specialists. And really, that's how they're able to compete in there. Athleticism gives them an edge.
There's Harden training the three.
They appear to be a lot more confident to me now, putting that rough first quarter well behind them.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter. And here's Harden. He has 5. Here's Zubac, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skill.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets. And let's give Ivica Zubac his flowers right now. A tremendous finisher. He's become really one of the better two-way big guys in the association.
And he can't hit the second.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you guys.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And here is Dort. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. SGA against Harden. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
A little contact is not going to deter Zubats. I mean, he's a powerhouse in the post.
Thunder trailing by 7. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Collins wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Hartenstein with a screen on Bogdanovich. Dort, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Zubats. He's got 6. Zubats with the screen for Harden. Back to Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
There's a minute left to play here in the half. Pass to Holmgren. A 3-pointer is right on target. Holmgren's got 6 points.
Sometimes trailing in a game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
Thunder trailing by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso finds Hartenstein. Caruso, bounce pass. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. .26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Harden. 8 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Oh, Harden had that look in his eye. Answer 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth, long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Thanks for joining us through the first half. There is still some work to do for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
One takeaway is their work on the glass. They're playing mean, pushing guys around, high elbows. Nothing wrong with that. Watch out, camera guy.
Hey, we'll see if the refs agree with you in the second half. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Thunder trailing by 5. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovich. And small and power forward, Leonard and Batum. And it's Zubac in at the center position.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Bogdanovich. And Leonard has it in the corner. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's his first foul. First personal foul. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dort finds Hartenstein. Floats it up for Hartenstein. Hammers the alley-oop through.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Harden, following the score by Oklahoma City. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Dort passes to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around, down low. Dort misses. The Clippers shooting 47%, pretty solid. The 3 from Harden. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Here's Dort. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Leonard looking over the floor. Outside for Batum. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander, dangerous on the run.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Pass to Leonard. Outside, Batum. Harden outside. Bucket 6. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys. Missing their first 4 attempts.
Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. SGA is screen on Leonard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
their strength. Top 20 in the league. I think they're just forcing a few too many chances on the offensive end.
And I can't help but focus on their free throw shooting percentage, GA. They've been dialed in at the free throw line. Bogdanovich passes to Harden. Floats one up.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Williams with a clean look. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got his 7th assist in the game. Clippers trail by 5. Harden outside. And nothing is falling for him right now.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Inside, got a piece of it, and stolen by Leonard. Pass to Harden. To the middle, here's Zubac. And he goes right over Hardenstein and slams it down.
And you know, the unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Now Harden, after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. A jump hook, and with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Zubac.
Zubac on a roll. Everything he has touched has seemed to turn into gold.
Oklahoma City has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Pass to Hartenstein. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Leonard. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Six to shoot. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Screen by Zubac. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And the jump by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Clippers trail by 6. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or 2. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. Kawhi Leonard on top, Jalen Williams fourth.
They have both been unconscious from the free throw line. I mean, you could put a blindfold on them and it wouldn't matter.
Bogdanovich with it. Dort covering. Bogdanovich passes it to Leonard. Now Bogdanovich. From deep Harden. And again, no good by the Clippers.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Stolen by Zubats. Batum finds Harden. Puts up a deep three. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds in this game.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Holmgren. Oh, and the jam by Holmgren.
And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that one.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 17-4 run. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from 13 feet. It goes down. SGA's got 7 points here in this quarter. Clippers trail by 10. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Harden. Harden driving inside. Holmgren with the steal. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Now SGA, guarded by Harden. Inside, Hartenstein, the tray. No good that time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubats. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's getting around 16 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Alex Caruso is checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
As good as he is offensively, I think this is Kawhi's bread and butter. He is lethal from the mid-range.
Harden outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That shot misses.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Collins. Leonard against Caruso. Leonard battling for 2.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Harden, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instinct.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Williams can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 13. Leonard finds Harden. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Holmgren.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
And the first one at the line is good.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Mitchell in for SGA. And then for the Clippers, Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Christie subbed in for Leonard. 1:07 left to play in the third. Harden against Mitchell. Out to Wallace. Mitchell outside. Caruso sets the screen for Mitchell. 5 to shoot. On three-pointer, Wiggins. It's hauled in by Dunn. Clippers trail by 11. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And that one misses.
From a sixth man of the year to MVP, James Harden has had a lot of different roles in the NBA, and he's excelled at every one of them.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Carlson's checked in. Miller's checked in for the Clippers. And he's good on the second. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Pass to Mitchell. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Wallace with a screen on Harden. Just 5 on the clock. The Thunder with another miss. Miller outside. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Miller's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jason Wallace is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Carlson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now, Caruso. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Back to Williams. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now here's Wallace. Now Christie. Down low.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! Another big night in the career of Kawhi. What a devastating player he is. Fun to watch, too.
And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. To the inside. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the Clippers have possession. The Thunder making the shot. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. First team foul. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Collins kicks to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. Good on the triple.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Wiggins surveying the floor. There's Williams. He can't get it to go. Collins with some nice D.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Christie finds Dunn in the corner. Collins with it. Off target with his three. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Wiggins passes to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Leonard. Williams against Collins. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Carlson. Lopez with the block. Inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Clippers making a change here as well. James Harden, he's checked in for Christie. Leonard kicks to Collins. Pass to Lopez for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Outside, SGA. Knocks it loose. In the corner, it's Wiggins. All sorts of time. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now, here's Collins. A 3 from Leonard. Wiggins with some nice D.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now, here's Dunn. Here's Harden. And it's blocked by SGA. Wiggins passes to SGA. To the middle. Wallace kicks to Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
The 3 from Harden. Caruso grabs the miss.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
The shot by Williams, no good. Clippers trail by 11. Leonard with the ball to the inside. Now here's Caruso. Wiggins finds SGA. Back to Wiggins. Now here's SGA. Guarded by Harden. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Leonard on the wing. Five on the clock. Done outside. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. It's good. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Christie subbed in for Chris Dunn. On defense, the Clippers have given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. SGA is screen on Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Outside Williams. A 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Christie the pass to Harden. Zubac a screen on Caruso. Pass to Leonard. Now Christie. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Now here's Williams. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Dort comes in for Casey Wallace. And then for Los Angeles, Batum comes in for John Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for Christie. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Rough start for him, for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
Zubac, a screen on Dort. Bogdanovich passes to Leonard. Outside, Batum, kept alive. In the paint, Kawhi gets it done.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And no good, the dry spell continuing for him.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Leonard. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, Dort. And he's good on the 3-ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Batum. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And that is why Holmgren went second in the draft. He can dominate the paint.
Here's Leonard, 6 on the shot clock. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And George gets it to go.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Harden. Down low. Here's Zubac, and it's blocked.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Williams. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And Williams slams it in.
How about the showmanship of Jalen Williams?
Clippers trail by 10. Harden outside. Now Bogdanovich. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 5.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
Shooting for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
It seems like Holmgren's arms go on forever, making him a primetime alley-oop threat.
Clippers trail by 10. Now Harden outside Bogdanovich. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by George. Now Gilgeous-Alexander from outside, way outside. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside Bogdanovich. Leonard can't get it to go. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. It's off.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
It's Harden with the drive. Hartenstein with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden.
Not afraid to get physical. Kawhi that time able to absorb the foul while in the act of shooting.
13 fouls. Shooting for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard, at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Leonard.
Hey, when Leonard is able to stay healthy and play, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the game. and take over a game on both ends.
And so he hits both. Oklahoma City shooting well. They're at 45%.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we ride through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Thunder.
It's like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game, Allie.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game